Hi guys, it's me, Thriftastic Mom. Welcome to my channel. I want to do a different kind of Q&A today that I actually seen on Facebook. It was just like 44 questions, asking you random questions about things. And I thought it would be just a good way to, get to know me a little better. I seen it on Facebook on one of my friends' page, and I thought, I could use this on YouTube and answer these questions. So that's what I'm doing today. And I will put them in the description box below. That way, if you would like to do these questions and answers, you can. So I'm gonna get started. And a lot of people already know me pretty well, but I do have a lot of new subscribers, and I thought maybe this would kind of help you get to know me a little better. So I got them on my tablet here. I got to look at them. Number 1 says, do you like blue cheese? No, I do not like blue cheese. I have tried it on like a cheeseburger that my son had one time, and it wasn't that bad, but I don't know. I don't normally eat blue cheese. I'm just not crazy about it. Number 2, have you ever smoked? Not really. I did try it one time when I was younger, and I don't know, it just didn't do nothing for me. I did actually smoke a couple cigars one time, and I liked them because they were kind of sweet tasting, but that wasn't a habit that I picked up either. So I'm really glad now that I didn't smoke. When I see a lot of people suffer from smoking these days, I'm glad, it's a bad addiction to try to get off of. So I am so thankful that I put them down and I didn't like them, and that I don't smoke. Number 3, do you own a gun? I don't personally own a gun, but my husband has a couple guns, which I hope I never have to use. Number 4, what is your favorite flavor? Probably grape. I would think grape, yeah. Do you get nervous before doctor's visits? Normally I don't, if I'm just going in for a regular checkup, but unless I'm going to the hospital for an appointment. I might be a little nervous when I go to the hospital for an appointment, but not normally just a doctor's visit, no. Number 6, what do you think of hot dogs? Well, I like hot dogs. That's about all I can tell you. I really like beef hot dogs better than I like cheap hot dogs, but I always buy cheap hot dogs because the beef hot dogs are too expensive. So yeah, that's what I think about hot dogs. And I like them with chili and slaw. Alright, number 7. Favorite movie. Okay, I've always said The Notebook has always been my favorite movie. I just love that love story, and I watch it any chance I get. Number 8 is, what do you prefer to drink in the morning? Well, I used to drink coffee, but I've quit drinking coffee. So here lately I'm just drinking water in the mornings. So I guess. Now, if I be totally honest, I love to get up and drink a Coke because it's got that little burn to it. Just that, it's just good to have a nice Coke in the morning. But I'm not drinking Coke, I'm drinking water. Number 9, do you do push-ups? No. Number 10, what's your favorite piece of jewelry? I have a black bracelet in there that I wear a lot, so I should say that the jewelry my husband gives me is my favorite. That would be the correct thing to say, but I have this one little black bracelet that I wear all the time, and it's just comfortable and kind of goes with everything, and I wear it a lot, so that might be, and it's just fashion jewelry, but that might be considered my favorite piece. Number 11 is, what is your favorite hobby? Duh! I think we all know that. Thrifting! Thrifting is my life. That's why they call me Thriftastic Mom. Alright, number 12. Do you have ADD? No, I don't. Alright, number 13. What is the one thing you dislike about yourself? Probably my weight would be one. And what else do I not like about myself? Oh, my teeth. My teeth are crooked now because of some surgeries I've had. But yeah, that's about it. My weight and my teeth. Alright, number 14 is middle name. My middle name is Lynn. Donna Lynn. Number 15. Name 3 things you think about the most. That would be my husband. How to please my husband. And taking care of my husband. I'm just picking. No, seriously. Things I think about most is probably God and my husband and my son. I think about my son all the time. Okay. Number 16. Name 3 drinks you drink regularly. Water, milk, and normally Coke. Okay, number 17. Current worry. I don't have any worries. I'm not worried about anything. Because I know the man. No, I don't. Seriously, I don't worry about anything much at all. Because my Lord provides all my needs. That's all I gotta say. I keep figuring out. Number 18, current annoyance right now would probably be my hair, because I went and got it cut yesterday and she cut it too short, and I'm a little annoyed about that, but what can you do? It's got to grow back. Number 19, favorite place to be. I'd like to be at the beach. Number 20, how do you ring in the new year? Usually just sitting home watching the new year shows on TV. And sometimes I'll be sleeping through that, so most of the time I don't even ring in the new year. Let's see. 21, where would you like to go? I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. I would never go because I don't want to get on an airplane, but I've always wanted to go there. And I've always wanted to go to New York. And I could actually drive to New York because New York's not that far from where I live, which is in South Carolina, if you don't know. Alright. Name 3 people who will complete this. I don't know that at all. I don't know if anybody will do it. I'm hoping some of you may do this, answer these questions. Alright, number 23. Do you own slippers? Yes, I do. I got a cute little pair of pink with white polka dots with little bows on top. They're cute. And I prefer to wear slippers because I can't stand to feel sand and stuff like that under my feet if the floors are a little dirty. Alright, what color shirt are you wearing? I'm wearing orange and white and brown. Alright, number 25. Do you like sleeping on satin sheets? No, I do not. Can you whistle? Number 26. Can you whistle? Yes, I can. I can whistle. Number 27, what are your favorite colors? Probably turquoise and pink. 28, would you be a pirate? No. That's kind of a crazy question anyway. 29, what songs do you sing in the shower? I sing any kind of Christian song. Any kind of songs that I sing at church. I just kind of practice them because I always sound so much better in the shower. Number 30, favorite girl's name is Christian. 31, favorite boy's name is Christian. I always said that if I had a boy or a girl, I would name them Christian. I just love the name Christian. And a boy or a girl can be named that. But I ended up naming my son Christopher because his dad didn't want Christian. So we did Christopher. But I love the name Christian for a boy or girl. Okay, 33. Last thing that made you laugh. That was yesterday. Me and my husband checked the mail, and he was handing it to me because we was still in the car, and he handed me one. He said, Donna Allison. He handed me my mail. He said, Russell Allison. That's it. And then they had one that said occupant. And he said, oh, this is Chris's. because my son does live with me, and he's the occupant in the house. And, you know, we had a good laugh off of that. Number 34, best toy as a child, that was my Barbie, all of my Barbie stuff, my Barbie Jeep. I loved anything Barbie when I was a kid. Alright, 35, worst injury you have ever had. That's when I had my car wreck 10 years ago, and I broke my ankle, had compound fracture, you know, knocked my whole foot over. I about lost it. Thank God I had a good doctor that fixed it up for me. And I broke my leg, my little bone in my leg, and I had a big, like, 2-inch break in that bone, so I got a bar in there, and it was the worst pain I ever felt in my life. But I've got through it, and I'm still walking, so amen for that. Alright, number 36, where would you love to live? Probably anywhere on the beach, but I would want to be around my family, so I couldn't move too far away, so I'm not sure about that one. Anywhere my family's at. 37, how many TVs do you have? I have 2. One in my bedroom and one in my living room. 38, who is your loudest friend? That would be my husband, because he can't hear good, and he's a little bit loud, and he watches TV loud and all that good stuff. So he's my loudest friend. 39, how many dogs do you have? I have no animals whatsoever. I love them, but I don't have them. Alright, 40, does someone trust you? My husband trusts me. My son trusts me. And I don't know about anybody else, but I know there's probably some out there. My pastor trusts me. She trusts me. Because I deal with money stuff at the church, so she trusts me. Alright, 41. What book are you reading? I'm not reading anything. I'm not much of a reader. Only thing I do read is the Bible. 42. What's your favorite candy bar? That would be a Snicker almond bar. I love the almond Snicker bar. Alright, number 43. What's your favorite sports team? I don't really care for sports, but I kind of pull for Carolina because my husband does. So, that's South Carolina Gamecocks. Okay, 44. This is the last question. Favorite month? And y'all should, if you know me, you should know this one. It is December, because I love Christmas. I don't know. I mean, I like fall too. It's kind of the whole fall Christmas seasons I love. I do know what it is. I love the lights and the getting together with family and just, you know, I love it all. Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. I'm just a big Christmas fan, so December has definitely got to be my favorite month of the year, and it'll be here before we know it. I can't wait. I got a new tree this year, so I got another tree that somebody gave me this year, so I'm going to put it up instead of my other one. So I can't wait to put it up and see how it looks. And I got some new things to put on it too, so we'll see how it turns out. But anyway, that's my little Facebook questions and answer. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little better. I hope you enjoyed hearing all the answers that I gave you. If you want to do this, all the questions are down below. Check it out, do it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up, share the video, and leave me a comment below, and subscribe to my channel so you can become a new neighbor of mine. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.